Robert back here. Welcome to another edition of the Coffee Challenge. Okay, I got this old 425C. It's a really nice stove. It's old, one of my favorite styles, but it's got to go. So it'll be heading to the booth. Just went through it, got everything burning good, cleaned the generator and fuel pickup tube, oiled the leather pump, and cleaned the fuel air tube. So she's running like new. I mean, these are solid old stoves, but time for this one to go. Got to make room. Coffee pot's leaving here also. I've had this several years. Don't use it enough for me to keep it. Just taking up space. Time this thing paid for its rent. Not burning too bad. I could take those burners off and clean them, make it burn even better, but no sense in that. Okay, while that's brewing, let me show you what I've been up to. It's still a mess. I still got a long way to go, but I've really been cleaning and organizing, getting rid of stuff. So let me show you my lantern collection. Okay, here's some of my nicer lamps and lanterns that I keep inside. Well, for the most part, they're nicer. This one here don't look like much, but I am going to repaint that, and it will look much better. Okay, in this cabinet here, I did have all my power tools in here. And this cabinet down here, I had mostly junk, craft stuff, and stuff I rarely used. And I'm needing space, so I went through that cabinet, cleaned everything out, got rid of tons of stuff and reorganized. Ended up getting all my power tools down here. And this cabinet here, I got all the rest of my working lanterns. Okay, Okay, I think our coffee's done. Pretty darn close. I hear the air gurgling through it now. So that's just dripping out of the basket there. So she's pretty much done. Go ahead and turn her off. We'll let that finish dripping and I'll show you inside the cabinet. Okay, here on my top shelf, this is all my single burner stoves. As you can see, a lot of them are double stacked in there. Might even be some triple stacked. That's all my single burners. I don't have a whole lot of suitcase stoves. Probably, well, actually I do. Probably 4 or 5. Got a couple 3 burners and 2 or 3 2 burners. Older ones that I'm planning on keeping. Okay, this shelf down here. Well, there's one more of a single burner. Wouldn't really fit in the top, and it looks good there sitting beside it. It's a little Peak 1 lantern there. It's one of my favorite little sets. Got my radio back there in the back. Was listening to some Ralph Stanley. Had to turn it off for the video because YouTube gets kind of cranky over music. On the bottom shelf, put a couple more lanterns down there. There's all my coffee pots. Got some cook kits in there. So I finally got them organized. I got them out of the other shed. Alyssa was needing some space in the other shed, so I'm packing what I can in here. As you can see, I got a few more hanging around in the shop. These are mostly project lanterns. Most of those green common ones I will sell. They'll be leaving here. This is a project lantern that I'm working on right now. Waiting on some parts. So you can see I got parts hanging all over the place. All right. Like that cup. Alyssa found that for me. This is kind of Coleman green. She said she got it at the Dollar General maybe. I put a couple of Coleman decals on it. All right. Appreciate you all watching another edition of the Coffee Challenge. It's the 425 C G, something like that. Can't see without my glasses on it, put them on. And my Coleman camp stove percolator. Like I said, those are both leaving here. As you can see, I'm out of room. They gotta go. Got a extra 508 that's leaving, and a few other odds and ends leaving here. I've packed so much out here. We're going to the yard sale and to the booth. All right, one more drink here. Okay, this cup of coffee's got to go out to somebody. How about Teresa Zimmerman? She faithfully watches most of my videos. I think she enjoys coffee videos. So, Teresa, this cup's for you. Man, that's good. All coffee's good, especially when it's fresh ground. We use that Pyrex, vintage Pyrex glass. Oh man, it's a good coffee, fresh ground right there. All right, y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.